Hello, Editing Flynn here. Basically, I recorded this video a few weeks ago with my new Elgato roll-up green screen, and then exported the video and realized very quickly that I had completely fucked up the lighting. You can see the shadow behind me in the footage, and I kind of rage quit making the whole video, but I've come back a few weeks later and just kind of decided that it's not worth me throwing away all the footage. So you get to just watch it instead with me sitting in front of a poorly lit green screen. The green screen not working is kind of ironic for reasons that will become very clear to you very soon. But yeah, sorry and enjoy. Hi. So last week, on a whim, or I guess on as much of a whim as a purchase this expensive can be, I bought a Elgato cr- roll-up chroma key roll-up green screen. Learning how to use Ultra Key settings on Premiere made me feel like a purchase like this might be of some entertainment value, and I got to thinking as I revel in this milestone purchase, why not share some of my own secrets, tips of the trade if you will, on how I've been able to make so much money during my many long years on this platform. I think I've had the lion's share long enough. I love all my fans. It's time. So we're going to get straight to it. Okay, so for step one, what you're going to want to do is narrowly miss being an iPad kid. All right, narrowly, but still you're going to want to grow up idolizing YouTubers and having somewhat poorly advised internet access. Spend your first 7 to 12 years slowly whittling away at your attention span on iPods and watching videos of people dying. Step two, you need to have below zero financial skills. Okay, you need to be at various different times in your adolescent and adult life viciously broke and still be able to whittle away at day job wages and inheritance and allowance and welfare payments. And what's going to happen is this is going to allow you to buy a Yeti Nano microphone and some other things as well. Not lighting. You're always going to want to be filming and making content using daylight. No lighting solutions, but microphones and tripods, but no cameras because you don't have enough money for that. Step three is you need to actually psych yourself into making the channel. You need to watch some of your peers at school hesitantly make them to put their SimCity builds on and just be viciously bullied for it. You need to join in with that, but also live vicariously through the content that they're creating. Eventually, once you get to your constructive university course that is worth... Eventually, once you get to your constructive uni course that's worth the tens of thousands of dollars that you pay on it, you need to lie to your classmates and say that you're making one just to put the university projects that you make on there. And then on the side, you're going to be doing some practice just to get used to speaking in front of a camera and using media technology. It's just some extracurricular stuff. Your professors are going to love it. Now, in perhaps the cruelest irony of this entire process, you do actually get substantially better at talking and camera presentation. But now with the benefit of hindsight, we know that that will be through the medium of videos that will never actually be seen by anyone outside of drunken, deep and meaningfuls and well-meaning situationships. Also, you never quite figure out video editing, despite insisting to anyone who asks that you know a thing or two about Premiere Pro, but not Audition or Photoshop or DaVinci Resolve or After Effects. You can make a mean spreadsheet, but fat lot of good that's going to do you. What it does do, however, is give you an outlet to express your insane fortnightly micro-obsessions to someone other than your mother at the dinner table. You need to spend 2 to 3 years screaming into the void and widening that digital footprint. Now, step 4, I don't know. I just don't know. Quit your job and do YouTube full-time, but get none of the financial incentives for it. Join Beast Games. And that's it. If you follow these 4 simple steps, then you are guaranteed continuing financial success and lifelong insecurity beyond even your wildest dreams. Now, don't thank me now. There'll be time for that later. For now, get out there and dodge some taxes.